but there would be a problem. The object that we look at, say it's like Jupiter, cool. Say it's like Jupiter, would begin to move out of our field of view very quickly, right? It would start going to the right. Can anybody tell me what's happening? If we lock the telescope into one part of the sky and a planet keeps going and we can't see it, what's going on there? The Earth is moving, the Earth's turning, right? So we live on a ball that spins. We live on Earth and Earth does this. Earth is always turning, right? Doing this. Because Earth is always turning, the sky always appears to be moving. That's east, that's where the sun rises. That's west, that's where the sun sets. The direction of the sky is it rises in the east, it goes up to the south, and down to the west. It's that simple. Rises in the east, goes up to the south, up, down to the west. Because of that basic, simple motion, predictable and consistent, they were able to design this telescope with that in mind. And they matched the pace of the telescope's drift when we turn on this motor right here. It actually causes the telescope to track the sky. And so the telescope will do this. And will actually move with the motion of the sky. Now I'm showing you 30, 45 minutes of movement right here, if that makes sense. This is maybe like a full hour's worth of movement I just showed you. But if that makes sense, that is what's happening, is the telescope drifts with the pace of the sky, so that whatever we're looking at, lately it's been Saturn. Saturn's about 1.3 billion kilometers away. So this 90-year-old telescope that weighs as much as half a bus can look at Saturn for 12 hours and not be readjusted. It can stay on top of it all night long. The only thing we have to adjust after we begin our night of viewing is the dome. The dome is an independent system, so from time to time we have to get in there and do what you did, just nudge it over a little bit. Right. Say again?
Give me a bell when you need that. Give me a call when you need
Oh, yeah, fair enough. So that's pretty much the broad strokes of it, guys. I just want to give you a brief overview. This is open at 7 p.m. It's open at 7 p.m. for public viewing. So this will actually be looking out into space at night, tonight, by 7 o'clock. So if you want to come back and take a look through the Zeiss telescope, you can be one of the people that gets to see through it. At this point in its lifetime, it's had over 9 million visitors, or 9 million viewers that look through this telescope. So maybe you can add to that number. It does make it. It actually has the Guinness Book of World Records as the most famous telescope in the history. Yeah, thanks so much for your time and attention today, y'all. It is the mechanics of the balance that it's non-intuitive. I also cannot see, after having worked on it for 2 years, I know what it feels like. I cannot see visually how it is balanced, but it is. It does look like a broken tree about to fall over, right? But no, it's fulcrum or what have you. Its center of gravity is somewhere precise. It works out.